How many times a day do you see paper, plastic, or trash laying on the ground or floating in oceans or lakes? More than you can count on your fingers and toes. Recycling is a choice that everyone should stand by to change the world. It can save tons of energy, reduce a need for nasty landfills, and help America create a better reputation as a country compared to others. So the question is, should recycling be mandatory? Doing a simple task can help save energy not only for the people but the producers. An author from Growing Cities says that 76% of energy can be saved by recycling plastic bottles, 30% from glass, and 40% from paper. That is, if recycling becomes mandatory, and stats could be even higher. Many people argue that recycling is very inconvenient for them. Yes, it does take some time, energy, and effort, but the results are incredible by saving our environment to have a safe area to live in. Recycling can save energy mostly for the manufacturers and producers. This is because then they don't have to create product from raw or natural resources, but instead create products with already recycled resources, saving tons of money and also energy. And also, I saw this picture, and it says recycling one drink can could save enough energy to power a TV for 4 hours, and I thought it was very interesting. All right. The inconvenient looks and smells of a landfill could be removed if recycling becomes mandatory. Landfills produce gases consisting of approximately 50% methane and 50% carbon dioxide. They are also the third largest source of human-produced methane, says writer Don Walls. The largest problem with these two elements is methane from trash, allowing the climate conditions to rise in heat, and when the trash is burned in landfills, carbon dioxide is released. If there was a landfill created to break down waste instead of burning waste or letting it sit in the ground, then it would be much easier More strict rules could allow trash sorting, making it more simple for landfills to break down waste. Instead, the U.S. throws everything together, creating many greenhouse gases. America is always looking for ways to be better than other countries, so why not start with recycling? According to senior writer Alex Gray, currently Europe recycles 30% of its plastics, compared to 9% in the United States. This statement written by Gray means that Europe has much better recycling rates than America. Europeans take pride for the way they're recycled. For example, Germans use a color coding system. They're the best recyclers in Europe. As you can see, they use green, gray, yellow, blue, and brown trash cans or recycling bins, and same with Switzerland and the United Kingdom. The only difference between the United Kingdom and these other two is that there's only 4 bins. These bins are each used for different types of waste and are picked up or taken to specific areas. Here in America, as you can see, we only use 2 bins, and that creates a lot more waste. A lot of citizens in the U.S. believe that recycling does not make a difference. Are you kidding? Remember the statistics said before, we can make a difference and be just as great as European countries. America should make recycling mandatory because it conserves energy, decreases the demand for landfills, and allows the U.S. to follow in European footsteps. It is such a great habit to have, helping to save the environment, making everyone happy and healthy. Let's start recycling. Thank you.